Welcome to the third episode of Wings and Wine. My name is Derek Tibbs, also known as The City Needs Me on any social media platform. Today we're at a different venue. As you can see, that bar is not in the background as normal. You don't see the bad lighting like usual. But we're at Freshman Vintage, and we're here with E-Man, who runs Freshman Vintage. How you doing today?
All right, man. How you doing?
Good, good. So today we got wings from Hook Fish and Chicken, the one right down in Homestead. And the wine today is Irony. This is still a red wine. I know what I said. I'm gonna have a white wine, but I didn't get one today. So it's a Pinot Noir. Pretty affordable wine in it. I haven't tasted it yet, so we're gonna find out what it tastes like. But E-Man, let me know what made you want to start Freshman Vintage.
I kind of started just from things that I like to wear. Bunch of vintage items. It was at a time where fashion was just kind of the same thing, daddy, everything like that. So I kind of just like tried to find something different. It was right after I graduated college and everything, so it was right there for me.
Okay. So you said it was right after you graduated college. So I know on a lot of your material it says 2012.
Right.
So when you had started in 2012, did you have the store or did you have another option?
No, I actually was just buying for myself.
Okay.
So I would just go different places, find pieces, and then slowly I would come across like things that I couldn't fit, but I figured other people would like. So started just collecting here and there, and then that's when I created the Instagram page and started selling online.
Yeah.
So,
Vintage pieces. What were some of the vintage materials that you were looking at the time when you first started out?
like what do you mean,
Like brands.
Well, I originally was like going into snapback, so the starter snapback is a classic. Everyone was rocking them in the '90s. Like jerseys, like the champion jerseys. Well, back then everybody called them lick 'em, stick 'em, but now it's like it becomes a thing. Like the price for those is ridiculous now.
Yeah.
Just a vintage T-shirt, classic T-shirt. Like music, sports, all the classics really. So
Yeah. I see you got the Chris Rock one today.
yeah. I just added this to the personal collection. So
Oh, okay. Personal collector, those not for sale.
yeah, not at all, not at all. Like I like the rare ones. Like I like a collection because when you wear it and go out, you know no one else is gonna have it.
Yeah.
So, one of a kind pieces.
Right. Those are usually the ones that people say, "Oh, where'd you get that from?"
Yeah. Plus, it's a conversation starter. So
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So you also mentioned the jerseys and like the lick'em stick'ems. I used to be a jersey collector back in the day.
yeah,
Like
the 3X, 4X days.
yeah. I definitely had a 3X, 4X, and I'm only 5'2", so they ain't looking good. But I did have the ones that fit too, but I gave them all away. In high school, I won best dress. That was 2006. I ain't been best dressed since, but but no, I definitely respect that. I see like a lot of the collection that you have in here. You
Yeah.
got a lot of the throwback jerseys, but you also got stuff like FUBU jerseys and stuff like that too.
Yeah, those are obviously those were like a big thing in the '90s
Right.
and a big staple. I mean, now it's like an acquired taste for some people. Like I like to just keep it because people are like, oh, I remember. Like it takes them back to a certain time of when they were wearing it and stuff like that. But like being that I sell online, I know like stuff like that sells in like Japan and different places like that,
Right.
like
Yeah.
overseas. So
Yeah. So even speaking on like FUBU and like black clothing lines, how do you feel that people approach black clothing lines today? Like, do you feel like it's the same vibe that they had back in the '90s, or do you feel like something's different with it now?
I think it's different, like because back then they were like big staples, like you got your Fubu, Carl Kanai, Cross Colors, different brands like that. Now, industry is all over the place. Like fashion is so worldwide, and there's so many different styles.
Yeah.
everyone loves nostalgia.
Right.
So,
Right. Yeah. So do you ever see yourself getting into actually designing clothes as well?
um, it's a thought of mine. Yeah,
Okay.
I yeah, it's something I'm thinking about now.
Yeah.
Like as an extension of the freshman vintage brand.
Okay.
Like being that these are all vintage pieces, so
Yeah.
I might venture out into it in the
Okay.
future.
Yeah. Was there anything that you felt inspired you to get into clothing outside of just your own taste for clothing?
Uh, just being different, I guess.
Okay.
Just being able to. It gave me an avenue to do my own thing.
Yeah. Do you drink wine every once in a while, or is it like something that you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, every once in a while.
Do you have like a specific wine that you like more than others?
Um,
Just a type, nothing. You don't necessarily be like the brand, but
yeah, I do like the red wine more
Okay.
than anything, and then I might get killed for this, but like the Moscato. I
Okay.
like Moscato.
Yeah. I like Moscato a little bit.
Yeah, it's not too
Yeah.
good,
Yeah.
but like most white wines and like Zinfandel and all that, like,
Yeah.
nah, I don't really drink that.
Okay. I definitely see you like wings because as soon as I put the wings down, you started eating them before we even started recording.
Yeah, cause actually I was in here all day like starving for real, and I was like I don't really want to eat cause
Yeah.
you know we're gonna be chopping it up. So
Do you ever eat Oaks fish and chicken?
I actually just had it for the first time, well last week I think,
Okay.
cause it's right around the corner, so
Yeah. How do you like it?
it's pretty good. I mess with it.
Yeah. I heard you like to eat the bread from Oaks.
No man, if you eat the bread or the coleslaw, man, you're crazy.
Tell me, like, do you see yourself remaining in the vintage clothes? I know we talked about you possibly venturing out to designing, but do you see yourself remaining in just vintage clothing, or do you want to go out to like the newer styles and everything like that within a storefront?
I would say I would stick to vintage,
Okay.
just in general, cause like it it helps you be different. Like I said before, like it's just being able to stick with the times. Like right now, excuse me, right now the times is what the '90s and 2000s.
Right.
But as time goes on, slowly it's going to be the 2010s and stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
stuff we was wearing then.
Yeah.
So it's just going to steady evolving and just being able to stay ahead of the curve.
Yeah. I hope we don't go back to the baggy clothes and the bootcut jeans. Can't do
No,
bootcut.
like I don't think it's going to come back to that extent, but
Yeah.
everything always comes back around. Like baggy, not going to be that baggy and 3X, 4X,
Yeah.
but it's going to come back around. Like the brands we wore in the late 2000s, like I got a couple pieces from the early 2000s, things like that, but like late 2000s and 2010s, it's going to be here in no time.
Right.
Like me personally, I think like I'll say a true vintage piece is at least 15 years old.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
2000, like right now 2019, probably 2020, so 2004, 2005 is like the kind of cut off.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So do you you picked a location in Homestead. Was there a reason why this location as opposed to like maybe within the city of Pittsburgh or somewhere else?
I felt like it was a good location because I'm kind of close to the shop.
Yeah.
Like I live in the area, so if anything were to happen, I'm like a few minutes away. And plus, just in general, like I was looking at other places, like in Lawrenceville,
Okay.
on the east side, also like on the south side. It was the places needed a lot of work,
Yeah.
and it was half the space this is.
Yeah.
So I just went with this because it was moving ready. All I had to do was clean up a bit, like tidy up a bit, and it was good to go.
Okay. That makes sense. I've known you for quite some time now. It's probably been about 2019, so probably about 7 years.
Yeah.
I'm glad you actually opened up the store because I know for a while you were talking about like opening up a business or trying to get a business opened up.
Right.
And you were even speaking to like people, like even in our group at the time about possibly doing something, but you went off and did it on your own.
Yeah.
That's a big inspiration to people. You know what I mean?
Right.
For you to do that because you're a young black man how do you see like young black entrepreneurs in Pittsburgh right
There's opportunity, but it's just, I mean, as you know, Pittsburgh isn't the most welcoming to us.
Yeah.
But there, if you get a plan together, execute it, and just stay focused with
Yeah.
it, I mean, abilities are limited.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the funny thing is, I didn't know where you was working at or nothing like that. You just pop up sometimes. I thought you was like Tommy from work.
Yeah.
He just popped up with his store. I'm like,
Yeah.
like, okay. Like you must have been working on something in the background. I didn't even know.
Yeah, cause I was working at a chemical plant,
Yeah.
and like the company I worked for, like I hated. Like actual job itself wasn't that bad, but like I was working crazy shifts.
Okay.
Like I really didn't have time to do much, but like, and I wasn't really feeling the job and couldn't see myself like staying there long term. So
Yeah.
I was like, I gotta make something happen. I gotta do something for myself. So
Yeah.
this was at the end of 2017,
Okay.
and I was like, I'm gonna do something for myself. So like for a whole year, cause I opened up the shop in November 2018.
Oh, okay.
So for that whole year, I was just like, just buying clothes, just buying,
Yeah.
and then like put my 2 weeks in, and then a week later, I opened up.
Yeah, that's crazy. It takes a lot of heart too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But I was like, if I don't do it, I'll probably regret it. You know, like so I'd rather do it, possibly fail, than versus not doing it at all.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta take those chances. I remember when I was younger, my dad used to talk about when he was a kid, he used to go to Virginia, and him and his dad, they used to go somewhere, a relative or something, they had like a waterfall, and they used to drink from like the waterfall, and he's like, you know, somebody should really bottle this water up. And my dad's 79 years old, so when he was a kid, that was a long time before bottled water was a big thing.
Right.
But he was like, he never went off and thought about doing it later on.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, he could have been a billionaire. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So sometimes you gotta take that chance to be your bottled water situation. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you gotta make that move. So just like moving forward, do you see yourself like collabing with other vintage stores or anything like that, or doing like joint ventures or anything of that nature? Because I see a lot of vintage places coming up now.
Right. Yeah, there's the market for it is there because, like I said, like it's the same thing vintage, but everything in the store is gonna be different. Like there's one of each piece in here.
Yeah.
So it's like I can see myself collabing with another store, doing some type of event or anything. Like it is, the more the merrier, really.
Okay.
I see it.
Yeah, that's cool. 'Cause a lot of people are like, you know, stingy with their things. They don't want to collab a lot of times. They
Oh,
wanna
yeah,
keep
for
everything to
sure.
themselves.
For sure, but I see it as like more people getting into it, more exposure to the community, like to the vintage community and everything. So, because everything's gonna be different.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. So, do you see things shifting more to online, or do you still feel that people are going to continue to come into the actual stores and actually purchase clothes? Because I see more and more people going online for things as opposed to going in store and buying materials.
Right. Online is there all the time. Like it's not going nowhere. It's just going to continue to grow. But the brick and mortar, I would say, it helped. Like you can do it without a brick and mortar easily, but the brick and mortar helped me because I established relationships with people who just come in and then like I'll talk to them and then I'll help them find stuff down the line. You're like, oh, if you get this, let me know.
Yeah.
And then they could come in and touch things, see it, try it on, you know, physically touch it and everything. So it helps, but definitely online is just a booming business that's not going anywhere.
Yeah, I'm still, and I might be old school, but when I buy clothes, I have to go inside and buy them. Unless it's shoes, because I know what my size is going to be.
Right.
But every store doesn't have everything, the same material. It's not the same size and everything. even sometimes they make mistakes whenever you buy something. They send something wrong.
Right.
My mom tried to buy a Kobe Bryant jersey for my son a few years back from Macy's. They sent her a Steve Nash jersey, and I'm like, come on, like, we ain't doing that. You gotta send that back.
Yeah, right.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you have to. I need to go and I need to touch it. I need to see if it's really gonna be my size.
Exactly.
I need to make sure that it's actually something that I want. And the material is right too, because you can go and buy something and the material is cheap. You know what I mean? And you be swole. You spend $50 to $60 on a shirt, and it's not something that will last but 2 wears.
Right. Yeah. So that's why I like to provide people to come in and see it and give them an actual selection, because sometimes people don't know what they actually want.
Right.
You know, some people come in and like they just need a shirt, a jacket, or something for the weekend.
Yeah.
You know, so they'll come in and check everything out. So
Okay.
it gives them a place to actually go and look through.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take a bite of this food because I didn't eat anything all day.
Yeah, I feel that. Good thing about hooks though, you don't really need to put nothing on it.
Yeah. Put that powdered donut stuff on there.
I just don't even like looking at this coleslaw, man.
I think that's for the more mature crowd. 'Cause I don't do coleslaw either, but I see a lot of older people eating coleslaw. It looks like rabbit food to me. That's what I say. I ain't drink this wine yet either.
All right, I got a question for you.
Okay. That's not how this works, but go ahead.
Nah, what made you want to start this podcast? Some wine and wings.
So Wings and Wine, I didn't want to do a podcast because I felt like a lot of people were doing podcasts, and I didn't want to do something that it got saturated. Now, my executive producer Brent did mention that maybe we should start doing a podcast version of it, and it makes sense because people are going towards that route. But I wanted to do this show to be able to talk to people, whether I know them or I don't, and give them a platform to display stuff that they may not typically be able to do so, and being able to understand how people started their companies, started what they're doing, started their ventures, and be able to be an inspiration to whoever else is watching this show. You know what I mean?
Okay, respect that, man. You having trouble?
So, going like into the future as far as freshman vintage and your line goes, and just in the near future, do you see yourself getting more like winter clothes coming in? Because I see a lot of the like short sleeve stuff, but I know last year you had a lot of the jackets.
Right.
And everything.
Yeah, because once the weather changed, around March, I took a lot of this stuff out.
Yeah.
A lot of the like heavier jackets, but definitely probably October I'll bring the heavier stuff back in. Maybe even sooner. You never know with this weather, but definitely gonna bring more in. And now, like when I opened up, it was like sporadic of different items.
Okay.
I really didn't know what people would be looking for behind and things like that.
Yeah.
Like t-shirts, people always buying t-shirts, right? Because with layers, you can wear that under like a flannel under the jacket, whatever. But definitely bring in like the heavier outerwear,
Okay.
and then like the jerseys do very well as well. So
Yeah.
bring more of those in.
Okay. Now with your clothing, do you see more male customers coming in, or do you see more female customers coming in? Or even purchasing online too?
I would say it's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Down the middle, but I would say more women come in.
Okay.
Cause like they have like the unisex, like that's big. Like
Yeah.
they always switch up styles and everything. So like the t-shirts are, like the oversized t-shirt is a big thing now.
Yeah, it is. I do see that you have women clothing in here too, though. Like you had women like shirts and stuff like that before.
Right.
Yeah. So I mean, that
And
makes sense.
then those like went. So
Yeah. Like, do you see yourself doing anything outside of clothing, I should say?
It's possible.
Okay.
It's possible. Right now, though, I'll say I'll focus on expanding this brand.
Yeah.
Maybe another location, possibly, or maybe expanding out to another state, something like that.
Yeah.
But I see it expanding pretty well.
Okay. I see that you have a bunch of art here. That wasn't up since the last time I came in.
Really?
Yeah.
I had this up for a
I don't.
minute.
Yeah, I don't remember that. I really don't remember the 2x1.
Yeah, I put these up top of the year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't here. Maybe I was looking at attention.
like March, I would say.
Are you an art fan? Like as far as like visual art?
Yeah, I am, and like I handpicked these ones as well. Like,
Oh, okay.
Like my favorite is this Felix with the
Oh,
Gucci
yeah.
sweater on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I really want, like, as you see, like I got the Biggie
Yeah.
carpet right there. So I was like, I wanted a Biggie Gucci picture, but something different. I didn't want the classic, the regular picture.
Yeah.
And then when I seen that, I just knew, like, it'd be crazy.
Yeah.
And then the classic Tupac, and then the Chanel one right there. So.
It all fits well too with like the vibe of the actual store too.
Right,
So
right.
It makes sense. Yeah.
Like the aesthetic of it really sets it off.
Yeah. That'd be dope. I need to get more into art. I want to get like Jay-Z, the Dynasty.
Yeah.
I want to get that as a painting. I always wanted that.
Because I was thinking about getting like local artists and
Yeah.
have some type of event, like a live painting or something to do it. But with time and everything, I was like, let me just, because these white walls are just killing me.
Oh yeah.
Like it was bothering me, so I was like, let me just get something up until I fully plan an event like that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it was a pleasure having you on today.
Appreciate
I
it,
appreciate
man.
you coming out.
Thank you.
This is your first interview too, right?
Yeah, for sure,
Yeah.
man.
I'm sure you're gonna have more to come. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I want to thank everybody for watching Wings and Wine. Again, my name is Derek Tibbs. You can find me on any social media platform at City Needs Me. Our guest today was E-Man from Freshman Vintage. Let them know your social media handles.
E-Trail, E_TRELL for personal, and then the business is Freshman Vintage. Check it out.
And you also have the online, the website as well.
Yes, freshmanvintage.com. Go on there, get some Freshman Vintage merch. So a couple vintage pieces up there.
Yeah, so definitely check it out. It's definitely great material. I've purchased some things from here as well. So I definitely love the vintage stuff. That's always been like something I was into as well. You can also follow my executive producer, Brent. Brent is the apprentice at nah.its.brent. This was Wings and Wine, episode 3. We'll see you later.